welcome to ML Beginner Lab. Today we are going to discuss about what are the types of machine learning. There are three types of machine learning: supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement, supervised learning. Here we have both input data and output data. In real life example, we can take teacher and student. Teacher will explain the concepts and also explain the questions and answers. It means for a question which answer need to write. Then student will able to write the answers in the exam. Coming to unsupervised learning. Here we have input data but there is no output data. It's like questions without answers. In real life, if some apples, bananas, and oranges are in a basket, there is no label on them which specifies apple, banana, orange. We naturally start grouping apples together, bananas together, oranges together. How? We are grouping set of apples or oranges based on the color, size, shape. Like that in unsupervised learning, model will able to group the data based on patterns of input data. Let's coming to reinforcement learning. It is a type of machine learning where an agent learns by trial and error. It learns by receiving rewards for a good actions and penalties for bad actions. Let's take a real life example. If a person wants to learn a new video game, if it's a correct move, he will get points. Positive rewards includes gaining points, leveling up or clearing stage. If it is a wrong move, he will get negative points or reward. Negative rewards includes game over, time up, losing points, low score, etc. Finally, the person will learn the video game by remembering good moves and avoid the bad moves. Let's take a example for supervised learning. We show the model a picture of dog and tell it is a dog. Here the picture is input and the word dog is the correct output. We repeat this with many examples: dogs, cats, cars, and each time we give the correct answer, just like a teacher helps a student learn. We guide the computer by giving it the right answers. After learning from many examples, the model can look at the new picture and it will predict this is a dog. Now let's take another example: house prediction. We give the model data like house and its price. For example, a 1,000 square feet house cost is 200k dollars and 1,500 square feet price is 300k dollars. The model studies many examples like this and learns the relationship between size and price. It understands that as the size increases, the price also increases. So if we give a new house size 1,200 square feet, the model is able to predict the price. And now let's take another example: spam email detection. We give the model many emails with correct labels like spam or not spam. For example, win $1,000 now, labeled as spam. Meeting at 5 p.m., labeled as not spam. After seeing many examples, the model learns patterns in the data. Now, when a new mail arrives, congratulations, you won a prize. The model uses what it learned and predicts it as a spam. Now, let's coming to unsupervised learning. In this type of machine learning, the computer is given data without labels. There is no correct answer, no teacher, or no target column. The model's job is to find the patterns on its own. Think of giving a child a box of mixed toys without instructions. The child groups them by color, size, or shape. In the same way, the unsupervised learning discovers hidden pattern structures in data. That's why it's commonly used for clustering, patterns, uh, pattern discovery, and data understanding. Let's coming to reinforcement learning. In this type of machine learning, model learns by trying actions and receiving rewards and penalties. If an action is good, it gets reward. If it's a bad action, it gets penalty. Over the time, the system learns which action works best. The simple idea is learning by trial and error, just like human learns from experience. For example, self-driving car learns to stay in their lane, avoid collisions, follow traffic rules. Let's understand how reinforcement learning in self-driving cars. Car is an agent. Road traffic signals or environment. If car drives safely, it's reward. If car makes accident or break any traffic rule, it's a punishment. How it will learn? Car observes the road through sensors like camera, lidar, etc. It will take actions like left turn or right turn or brake or accelerate. Based on the result, it will either get reward or punishment. For example, if it stops at red signal, it's a reward, positive reward. If speed limit crossed, it negative reward. If it's within the lane, it's a positive reward. If it's crossed the lane, it's a negative reward. It will repeat the actions which are getting positive rewards and avoids the actions which are giving punishments in future. Like this, by keeping on practicing thousands of times, car will able to drive safely. Platforms like Netflix and YouTube learn from what users watch, what users keep, and how long users watch. Based on this, Netflix and YouTube recommendations will appears to the users. These are all types of machine learning. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.